tun in percentage third class ading ahi examination based question vyaktina chiwading ahi first question. Two students A and B appeared for an examination. A secured 8 marks more than B, and the marks of the former was 55% of the sum of their marks. The marks obtained by A and B respectively are ilaya hi piha A le B uma ahile A hin A sanga 8 marks tamzo amuna 8 marks tamzo secure in banting le the marks of the former was 55% of the sum of their marks atisa na ailo chetian yakuna hu pila thayuwa chetian yakuna hu A he B sanga 8 marks tamzo na chi first equation to the and a second line has to be the marks of the former was 55% of the sum of their marks. Former at yale pihay. Aki say masapa to say na. So also mark of A hin 55% of the sum of their marks to sum of their marks ahiyale A plus B na. Aki goma muza nanchide. Aile A will be equal to 55 by 100 into A plus B. So 5, 11 or 55, 5 into 20. And cross multiply bolwale 20 times of A will be equal to 11 into A, that is 11A plus 11B na. Abanting le 11A hi langkhat langai transfer wale pihidita 20 minus 11 na. 20 minus 11 to 9A will be equal to 11B. Chilaya hi chiwakuna hi ipihai chilaya kuna hi A by B. A by B is equal to 11 by 90 chila na. Ele A by B is equal to 11 by 90 vale chichu piti na hai. A is to B hi 11 is to 9 danai la theo chila na. So chichu hiale A hi 11x theo to abanting le B hi 9x t theo chila na. 11x le 9x t vale now from equation 1 akuna hupi hai A is equal to B plus 8 chila na. So A to is out at type A hi chila 11x la chila na. So A is equal to B plus 8 equation wana kuna chiku hiya A here la hu 11x la vale is equal to B hi 9x chila na. 9x plus 8 t theo na. So 9x transfer kit vale 9x la transfer vale 2x is equal to 8. Ile x is at the time x is equal to 4 na. Hele a marks and 2 is at the time. Therefore marks obtained by A to is additive. A hi 11x theo chila na. 11x hele 11 into 4 44 aban le B to is at hey 9x hele 9 4 are 36. Marks obtained by A and B to 44 and 36 na. Tun bana second question. In an examination, Shreya scored 84 out of 90 marks in mathematics, 45 out of 50 in science, and 23 out of 25 in computer science, and 68 out of 80 in English. In which subject did Shreya score the highest percentage? Let's see here. Direct a percentage holding here. Mathematics has reason 84 by 90 na out of 90. Aban le science. Science ha reason 45 by 50 ile computer science ahi 23 out of 25 na. Next English ahi 68 out of 80. So this is percentage hold deo. Percentage I hold deo. Atam pen pa so answer hi jing na. Ele percentage I hold deo le into 100 iti wale 00 ba na chijo hi into 100 into 100 into 100 ita deo na. 50 into 200 is 90. Ele 25 into 400 92. Ele 20 into 5 20 into 480. 4 1 is 4 4 7 are 28. 17 into 5 85 na. Ele first pa hi zat hi tai 3 3 are 9 3 2 are 6 3 8 are 24. Ele 280 by 3 is at the time 3 9 are 27 1 in hand itile 3 3 are 9 point remainder are 1 hindi na chile 0.33 achi dan de tayo 93.3%. Ele hoi chila ya sang pen ai percentage sa na pen chu first pen chila na 93.33. So answer to mathematics ite question number 3. Nidhi received 74% mark. Nidhi received 74 marks in mathematics, 62 in English, and 70 in science. What should be her score in social science so that she gets a total of 68%? Maths is 74 amuding, English is 62, and science is 70 na. Maths, English to science chichang thuma ama muzat kipina. Question ahi abana hi pihe. Abana hi social science ongan pi beu chilana. Social science ongan pi bele. Cho jo si hi chilaya li ho jo si hi amak nan amak eda bi bolte ngole amak ni hap hom tingole percentage is at mudiate. Total of 68% na. Which is subject liya hi a percentage 68% hindi atina cho. Maths is 74, English is 62, science is 70 amu. To hi social science hi kipen ai lo sila na. Social science amak hi hold do. 68% amu na ding acho. Social science amak pa hi hold do tina cho. Chila ya ding hi first in a total hi mark is at the score ham ve masau ta. 68% is at hindi. Question hi full mark kipen lo sila na. Full mark 74 marks in mathematics out of izan ham kipelo. English azang hi 62 hi full mark izan na ko na full mark izan na ko na 62 mu ham ki hello chila na. Hita hi a full mark ki pilo ting le full mark hi 100 marks dan in consider jingji thawa. So choi le pi hi tai total full marks is at the time subject liya chila na. Subject na full mark 100 na hele 4 subjects acho into 400 data chila na. Then total marks scored is at edit time 400 la hi is at percent amudi atya 68% amudi sila na. So 68% amu hi 68% of 400 edit ase total mark amu zatcho. So 68 by 100 into 400 iti wale 0 ni cancel ula is at time 4 is 32 24 plus 3 27 272 na. Total hi 272 scored. Iti chenglia hi 68% so 272 score diti na cha. 272 score na ding la ahi maths ai nei tau English ai nei tau social science ai nei science ai nei uta na. chỉ chơi là social science ai hold độ thế riêng học chỉ là nè ai là therefore marks required in social science is that the total 272 score sila na 272 score la chu sila ako na hi chicheng thum hi la do over le social science mark ni jeng di sila na minus 74 plus 62 plus 70 equal to 272 minus is that the 6 20 206 na ile 12 minus 6 6 66 marks so social science is 66 option C 66 amuditi na ile question number 4 habanin question number 4 a student scored 32% marks and failed by 6 marks if he had scored 36% marks then he would have passed by 2 marks what is the passing mark ile let's laya hin khat pass mark to full mark ko yote a first pena he is at a score 32% marks at yale a first equation ading ako 32% of full marks na full mark la hi 32% a score le is an hai fail by 6 marks at sila na ele fail by 6 marks at yale pi hai pass marks anga hi 6 mark gumal home di tina sila na so ama hi pass mark minus 6 dito na ile a second na dinga hi pi hai if he had scored 36% then he would have passed by 2 marks na chichu hi la next hi full mark la ako na 36% a score di 36% of full marks iti wale izan hai he would have passed by 2 marks na he would have passed by 2 marks chichu yale pass mark sanga 2 atam zoti na sila na so ama hi pass mark plus 2 hong inita sa aile tun chiten ya kun in equation shimta deuta so 32 by question hi period of what is the passing marks ile chiten ya kuna equation tun chila in 6 transfer hote na first equation akona 6 transfer deu second akona 2 transfer hole cha ile chichu hi p hidita 32% of full marks 32% of full marks ile minus 6 transfer wale plus 6 chala na will be equal to pass mark chi equation 1 teute na ile equation 2 hi 2 transfer wale 36% of full marks minus 2 will be equal to pass mark na equation 2 ile equation 1 le 2 hi right hand side to left hand side ki bang chila na right hand equation 1 le 2 hi ani ne right hand side on ki bang chila na pass mark chi chu hi le chi here le from 1 and 2 from 1 and 2 ile 1 le 2 ko na hi pila thayuwa right hand side te ni ki ba le left hand side te ni jong ki bang di tina chila na 32% of full mark plus 6 will be equal to 36% of full mark minus 2 na ele tun number 10 ilang khat akoi kho mute ele to hi 2 hi chilangai transfer wale chiwa hi pi hi ta 8 hi ta sila na ele 32% of full mark ilang khat langai transfer wale 36% of full mark minus 32% of full mark hindi ta sila na ele chi 10 hi minus i bolwa le za de tai 36 minus 32 so 36 minus 32 to 4% of full mark will be equal to 8 ta sila na ele 4% of full mark equal to 8 hi le 4 by 100 into the full mark is equal to 80 na ta so ele 4 1 is 4 4 2 are 8 ele full mark is at the time so full mark is equal to 200 ele full mark 200 ni multa sila na next question na do so pihay what is the passing mark pass mark na do sila na ele pass mark is at the time pass mark so sila ya equation 1 ako na jang equal thayo equation 2 ako na jang equal thayo ele from 1 pass mark is an pass mark equal to 32% of full mark plus 6 chila na so mark is at the time 32 by 100 into full mark is an move 200 na plus 6 is at the time 32 into 2 64 64 plus 6 70 ele option number D option D check kar answer de na next question number 5 an examination was held on 5 subjects where the maximum marks for each subject was 100 X scored 82 97 88 and 91 marks in 4 subjects if his total marks were 90% then find his marks in the 5th subject change our previous question number 3 ha chi bolo to chun ki bang de ya na ele chila hi maximum marks for each subject full mark 100 chila na ele anjai bolte bang wa chi bolwa le total full marks equal to is at the time subject na 100 na hele 5 subjects are to into 500 ita na ele chila ya hi mani za the score ele marks scored total marks scored total marks is the score 90% ati sila na 90% direct in la tao to 90% to 90 by 100 into 500 ele 450 na ele hichi total 450 la he a first 4 subject a subject ama sali ho si sia so 82 97 88 91 a score sila na chicho hile therefore marks in 5th subject is at the high a 5th subject was to 450 minus 82 plus 97 plus 88 plus 91 chiba a first 4 subject score ho si sila da la 5th subject is chila na so 450 minus is at the time 8 9 10 17 18 16 18 34 35 is that 10 minus 8 2 14 minus 5 9 na so marks scored in the 5th subject 92 marks na option A question number 6 we have to question number 6 for an examination of a practical based subject the total marks is 100 the breakup for theory practical project and viva was 40% 30% 20% and 10% the candidate scored 80% in theory 70% in practical 60% in project and 50% in viva what was her aggregate percentage hi lechewa hi psa na hai practical examination khatuma na ele hi examination ahe total marks 100 ai ati sa ele hi 100 la he 100 hi munlia breakup ki bol de munlia ki home khanding ele hi munli ho chu pi hai first pe na he theory na theory hiding abanting le khat hi practical hiding abanting le project aban le last pen chu viva na ichilia hi breakup ki bol de hi breakup ki bol la hi theory a hi izan hai theory a hi 40% hidina theory hin 100 la hu 40% marks apu de tina so ai le practical hin izan ha 30% marks apu de practical hi 30% hiding ai le project hi 20% na project hi 20% hikiding abanting le viva hin mark izan apu 10% marks apu de na total la akuna ticho hi le ama ho total hi 100 marks a bol hi 100 marks la chu theory in 40% apu aya le mark chu theory mark 40 hi jeng tina sila na theory marks total a theory hi 40 hi jeng ding practical hi izan hai 100 la 30% chu 30 hi ya project jang 20 mark apu ding viva hin 10 marks apu de tina cha ele bana question a hi piat ya a candidate scored 80% in theory na 70% in practical and 60% in project and 50% in viva what was our aggregate percentage ai le chalaya hi mark score hoi percentage apya overall percentage all do de tina cha ti chu hi la mark score ho vedo ma saute na theory a hi is a score theory a hi 80% na 80% chu 80 by 100 tina sila na into total marks is hai total marks theory a 40 tiu sila na chilaya 40 la hi 80% amuti na so there is 80 by 100 into 40 0 0 0 0 cancel le 32 abanting le theory practical a hi izan amua practical a hi 70% in practical na so ama hi 70 by 100 itiva le practical a total mark chu 30 na into 30 chete ni chong cancel wa le 21 abanting le project a ho izan hai project a hai 60% that is 60 by 100 itiva le into project a total mark chu 20 na into 20 ai le equal to 12 abana viva hi izan amua viva hi 50% ati sila na 50% in viva so 50% to 50 by 100 itiva le viva a total mark hi 10 na into 10 0 si cancel the over le 5 ai le total hi izan a score ditai so total marks to izan ditai 2 3 4 5 plus 5 10 na ai le 1 in hena hi le 3 4 5 6 7 70 na ai le chi question a hi pe full mark hi 100 ati sila na full mark si 100 ati sila na out of 100 na hi le chilaya answer remove 70% pa hi a percentage value jang hi pe di so out of 100 na hi phat phat le a value i muza ja au chu 70% pe di tina cha so direct a percentage ka whole kal lo direct 70% ati jong le correct answer na mu de tina cha a hi lo le chiwa le 70 out of 100 na 70 amo percentage no hold le into 100 na ti le onki cancel tho dis na so 70% so chija hi out of 100 na hi ting le hi chi pa hi ga solve khal ngai lo wa answer na mu pa che percentage value ja ki pe di ti na ye o ai le question number 7 in a school 4% of the students did not appear for the annual examination 10% of the students who appeared for the exams could not pass the exam out of the remaining students 50% got distinction marks and 432 students passed the exam but could not get distinction marks the total number of students in the school ai le si hitin bolote school 4% of the students total आहे 100% ठेवते ना 100% ला आहे 4% in exam api lo ta cha exam pe chu izat de hai 96% exam me api de na 96% in amo ho hi appeared na amo ho hi exam pe si se he ya of 10% of the students who appeared for the examinations could not pass the examination 96 la hi pi hai 10% hi fail duty na cha 10% hi fail ale a pass ho chu izat he tai 90% na 90% hi a pass ho hong iket dewa out of the remaining students 50% got distinction marks am ho 90% ho la hi 50% in distinction a move tina sa 50% in distinction a move na 50% in distinction a move distinction mulo chu izan hi hai another 50% mama hi disila na 50% got distinction marks and 432 students passed the examination but could not get distinction marks ai la chawa hi pi hai ama hola ahi 50% in distinction amu ai la distinction mulo chu another 50% na ai wanga question ahi chila ya 50% ho hi a number api chila na 432 chu hi le ama ho hi cho hi 432 hi deuti na cha chu hi la chila ya ko na hi total number of students in mulo thei deu chila na ai le chu pi hai chila 50% hi chila 90% la hi 50% hi chila na che ai ve te chila 90% hola hi 50% in 50% in distinction amu zolo ai chila 90% ho chu koi ho hai hi 96% la ko na hi 90% ho hong ke chala na ai chila 96% chu pi hai total 100% la ko na hi 96 hong ke chala na ai chu ti je de tai so chu ho 96% of 96 anoi langa ko nin panote na anoi langa chizan hai a pass cho distinction mulo so 50% chulo na distinction mulo hi 50% data of 50% of izan hai 50% of chila 90% hi chila na 50% of 90% aile 90% chu hoi chiwa ko na hai 90% chu hi 96% a ko na hi ke chila na of 96% of aile chila ya 100% chu pi hai total number of students chila na of total aile ama hi x tiute total so of x will be equal to aile izan hi time ho hai chila ya 50% pa hi 432 tiu chila na will be equal to 432 so hui ti wala x equal to thei deta aile chila 50% 50 by 100 into 90 by 100 into 96 by 100 of the total students x na equal to 432 iti wala chi 1 by 2 na 0 khat 0 khat cancel thayo adang cancel thai dium talo na 9 to chwa 432 hi cancel hote 9 436 7 in hand 7 in hand hi le 9 either 72 na ai le chla 48 le 96 ang cancel thayo chla na 48 1 is 48 48 into 2 14 into 296 ai le chla ya 2 to chwa 2 cancel thai ke na ai le x is at the time x is chwa hi pi moi 10 to 100 mo chla na 10 into 100 is equal to 1000 total number of students 1000 option B so here they are to hi x le lo ten bolo ten na x le lo te bolo jang le an zo to chen hong ki bang tho de ya abul lang ele chewa hi total hi 100% itiva le total hi 100% na ila wa le 100% la hi exam pelo chu mi zan hai 4% of the students did not appear the exam ati chala na ele exam pelo hi 4% ita cha ele 4% in exam atolo wa le exam appearing si se chu mi zan hai exam to chu 96% hi chila na 96% hi exam to ding ele exam to ho la hi 10% of the students who appeared for the exam could not pass ati chala na ele hi 96% ho la hi 10% hi fail diti na cha ele 10% a fail ale izan edita ya pass so 90% pass deu chila na 90% ya pass deu wa ele hi 90% hola hi aban kina hi out of the remaining students 50% got distinction marks chi hi exam appearing ho si si appeared exams ele chila ya 10% hi a fail ho na ele chi hi 90% hi a pass ho si si ele a pass hola hi distinction hi mi zan ina moi 50% ati chala na ele tun chi vekit ole chan a pass hola hi distinction mu hi 50% ele 50% in distinction amu aban ting le 50% in distinction amu le a pass hola hi 50% in distinction amu le distinction mu lo chu mi zan hai amo chang si chu chula na ele amo chang si chu zan hai 50% mo chula na so 50% in distinction amu lo de non distinction ama ho he non distinction ele question a hi bana pi chu pi hai 50% got distinction marks and 432 students passed the exam but could not get distinction marks ele distinction marks mulo ho se jong chu percentage a hello a number a jong ki pi chula na question a 432 students le choi le chla distinction mulo ho se he 432 students 50% he 432 students idi na cha ai le non distinction ho chi za de tai chila ya hin itin ya te ai le chiwa ko na he chila ya ko na he 50% he 50% he 432 students a here le ai le am ho total chi ti hol do de hai percentage ki ti phot phona chu pi ti wa bul langa cha percentage ki ti phot phona he percentage ki ti phot phot le total he 100% are considerable vi de ti chela na so 50% of 432 hi le 100% are he izan he tai ai le 100% are he izan de tai 100% are he 50% into 2 times chela na so lang khat lang jong he into 2 itiva le pi hai izan hai 4 6 8 864 ele ama ho total chu 864 hi ta cha ele chi chun pi sai na hai chilaya ama ho hi 50% chu haya ko na hai total 90% hola ako na hi 90% hola ako na hi 50% students chu izan hai mi izan hai 432 hi chila na so 90% la ako na hi 50% to 32 hi le 90% chu izan ditai 90% hi chilaya 200 total chu izan mu ba 864 na ama ho hi 864 hi ki deu ta so 864 hi le to hi 96% di hi veki na utena ele 96% ko izan hi ditai ele chiteni he ele chiwa ko na he 90% a hi 864 hi le 100% hi hol do diu chila na ele chiwa hi 9 in cancel out 9 10 or 90 tiwa le 9 9 are 81 5 in n 9 6 are 54 ele 10% a hi 96 hi tina ta chila na so 10% a 96 a hi le into ele 100 hi na dinga chi zan hai into 10 na so chi jong hi into 10 hi ti wa le 100% a hi 960 di ta cha so chila ya 960% pa hi ama hi 960 to ki bang di ta chila na ele 960% hello 960 students 960 students to ki bang ele to next a hi ala sa 100% pa wa bo wa ta cha so 100 la hi 96% chila ya 100 la hi 96% hi izan hai 100 la 96% hi 960 hi le to cho 100% chu ti hold do ta ele to hi again 96% ko 960 chula na so 960 hi le 96 1 is 96 1% ko 96 1 10 hindi ta chula na ele toy honi hold do hi 100% is that the time 1 into 100 acho 100 chula na so chilang into 100 iti wale is an hai 1000 so chilaya 100% hi 1000 students option B che de ya na देखिए होते ना income expenditure and savings next topic chiwa first question pa hote first question A saves 12% of her income if she spends 2,16,128 her total income is ay le chila jang ipi ai total hi chila ya question a ki pi hi vele chan chila ya hi saving api chila na A saves 12% ati ai wa chila nga avalu ki pi hi expenditure api chila na spends ati ai le to hi pi hai percentage a hi saving ki pi expenditure langa avalu a hi expenditure langa hi in terms of value ki pi chu ya le ichi spending pa hi a percentage hold the chan iti hold the hai a income chu total 100% iti wa le 100% la hi izat a hold the savings 12% na chi saving ile izat do di tina hai 12% ki hold the hi le izat mo a 88% mo chula na ile hi 88% pa chu expenditure or spending na aza do pa chu chu hi le 88% of total income to x diute na x ti wale 88% of x aza do ti na cha ile 88% of x aza do le pi hey 88% to 88 by 100 x is equal to ile asumai se ya le izan hay aza do cho 2,16,128 na 2,16,128 11 8 are 88 11 1 is 11 10 in hand 11 9 are 99 7 in hand 11 6 are 66 5 in hand 11 4 are 44 8 in hand 11 8 are 88 na 8 1 is 8 8 2 are 16 3 in hand 8 4 are 32 4 in hand 8 5 are 40 8 6 are 48 so x will be equal to 245,600 option A chi in terms of x ai la wale chi he hin na a hi lo wale pi hai chila ya hi or p ti wa 100% la hi 100% la hi 12% za do chila na 12% ki hold do saving 12% ki hold do le izat mo 88% hi aza do na spending chu ya le chila ya 88% pen hi 88% hi 216,128 to ki bang di tina cha ele a honi hold do chu pe hai total chu 100% ku hold do tina cha so 11 8 are 88 11 is an 196 4 8 na 11 I cancel out le banting le 8 I cancel kit wale 1% dita asile na it one is 8 ile 2 4 5 6 ile 1% ko 2 4 5 6 ai ile 100% ai ne dinga pi hai into 100 chila na so chilang jang into 100 iti wale 2 4 2 4 5 6 0 0 chide ya the second question. A spends 24% of his monthly income on household expenses, 16% on entertainment, 12% on education, and saves the rest. If the savings are 3,288, what is the monthly income of A? Let's see a total lahi a income 100% tito deute na. 100% lahi A spends 24% of his monthly income on household expenses. Let's say 24% A household expenses na. In sungtil cho na zado. 16% on entertainment. 16% A entertainment alza na. Entertainment. Abanting le 12% on education. And save the rest. Adang jau si a saving hidita cha. Savings a hile to hi zat mo ditai. Chichu 24 plus 16 40 40 plus 12 52 52 ile izat wat na 48 na 48% hi a savings diti na cha. So thum si hi total 100% la ko na hi so thum na 12 16 to 24 16 to 12% chichang thum hi la do wale 48% hi mo de na saving. Ele question a chu ki ki pi question a hi a value in terms of value a chu savings here pi chala na savings is 3 to 80 that is ele chala 48% hi 3 to 80 to ki bang ni na cha chichu hi le pi hai so 48% total hi a total a sumu hi a income ko x dila chun na total income x equivale ele total income ko x equivale 48% na 48% chu is at it is 48 by 100 it chila na so x la 48% is saving ayale 48 by 100 into x will be equal to 3288 na so 4 into 12 48 4 8 or 32 4 2 or 8 4 2 or 8 ele 3 4 or 12 equivale 3 2 or 6 2 in hand 3 7 or 21 1 in hand 3 4 or 12 and 4 into 2500 na so x is at the time 274 into 25 274 into 25 is at the height 25 into 400 na 10 in hand 25 into 7 175 plus 10 185 18 in hand na 185 I let 25 into 2 50 50 plus 18 60 na 6850 option D yeah answer to na bana question number 3. A person spends 10% of his salary on food. He spends 20% of the remaining amount on fuel. If he has rupees 4680 now, then what is his salary? A person a total income he 100% tita dito na. ele 100% salary hi 100% la hi 10% hi food na nele cha chona za ele chila hi izat mo 90% mo disila na ele 90% amo la hi he spends 20% of the remaining amount on fuel ele hi 90% la hi 20% hi fuel na fuel la za ale ele izat mo chila hi 20% za do ale 80% mo na lai chila na 80% mo ale if he has rupees 4680 na what is chicho ya le to 20% he chilaya he 20% he za do nunga he asuma ne he rupees 4680 ya ticha ele 4680 ne he ale chichu pe hai chilaya 80% 20% za do le 80% mo abana 20% za do nung kitna he asuma 4680 mo da chicho ya le chilaya 80% he 4680 to ki bang diti na chela na so chicho ti bol liu tai ai le chewa 80% he ya ko na kila hai chewa 90% 80% he achunga 90% akuna he hunkila do chela na so chicho ya le 80% of ele 80% of 90% hung hindina ele chela 90% chui pi hai total akuna hunkila chela na 100% ele total akuna hunkila ile total he x diute na salary cha so 80% of 90% of x will be equal to 4680 ile p di hai 80 by 100 into 90 by 100 into x will be equal to 4680 0 cancel wale 9 in cancel out 9 5 are 45 1 in n 90 or 18 0 ele 8 in cancel kinute na 8 1 is 8 8 6 are 48 ele 4 in n 8 5 are 40 so x who is at the time 65 chila 100 he transfer wala into 100 to 0 ni kayo na option C 6500 ile tuna bana question number 4 Sudha decided to donate 12% of her monthly income to an orphanage. On the day of donation, she changed her decision and donated a sum of rupees 4800, which was equal to 80% of what she had decided earlier. What is 27% of her monthly income? Aile chilaya hi pe hai. First ahi 12% hi donate ki gu chilana. 12% and donate ki guna ahi wanga piha akuna he lungial hiala 4800 underneath na teacher ele 4800 chupi to ki bangai which was equal to 80% of what she had decided earlier teacher na ele a monthly income he x tiute a monthly income he x itivale a first a donate a bol ki gu chijan hai 12% of x na ai wanga atat akuna underneath pa 4800 here ele chila 4800 he hai 80% of what she decided earlier chila na ichi afar sa alungel pa 12% of x adding ahi 80% here teacher so 80% of 12% of x idina underneath chu ipito hai ipito ki bangle hai chu 4800 hidita sa ele chi solve wale 80 by 100 into 12 by 100 into x will be equal to 4800 ele 0 khat cancel awle 8 6 are 48 0 na 12 1 is 12 12 into 560 0 ele x who is at the time 50 chila 10 to 100 mo na lai chila na, so total la 30 so 50,000. Aila a total salary hi 50,000 hiya. Aiba question ado hi pi 27% of our monthly income. Therefore 27% of monthly income is an hibitai 27 by 100 into 50,000 na. It is at the time 5 7 are 35, 5 2 are 10, 5 2 are 10, 13, 0 0, 13,500. Option D na. Raghav spends 80% of his income. If his income increases by 12% and the savings decreases by 10%, then what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure? So here, chila here exact value ki pilo chila na. Abona here in terms of percentage abo ki pi. So in terms of percentage bawa ki pi ting le ratio method jangi zui cheo. Ratio method jo envy hote na. Ele chwa here pi hitai income, savings, abanting le expenditure. So to me jile lote na. Ele chila he income to saving he exact value in terms of rupees he zat chan he yati ki sai lo chila na. So mi cha ki sai lo ya le income he original pa he ai lo le all income na. Chwa he all income pa he 100 dan in consider jeng ole chen ai le chila he izat a ki save do saving hello spendings do na or expenditure ele aza do hi le chila hi pi mo de savings savings che jo hi de ele chila hi izat aza do Raghav spends 80% of his income ati chila na. So 100 la hi 80% aza do le 80 mama aza do di tina chila na. Ele 100 la 80 aza do le amo changsi ki khol hi amo changsi chu izan hai 20 hi a saving hi ta tina cha. Ele next hi a new case hi piatia. If his income increases by 12%, so 100 akuna hi plus 12% itiwala izan edita 112 is in this na. And the savings decreased by 10%. Ele chila 20 akuna hi minus 10% ila involved eutina cha. Ele savings is 10% and decreased ni. Ele izan hindi hai. Ele minus 10% itiwala izan mo di hai 90% mo di tina chila na amo chang se hi. So 90% chui hold do leo cha 10% khudan daw le cha. Ele minus 10% itiwala amo hi 90% hindi na. So 90% chui jan hindi hai 90 by 100 chilaya hilaya 20 akuna hi aluya 20 akuna hi 10% akim di tina cha. So 10% akim ale 90% mo de na. Ele 90% of 20 chui jan hai 90 hai 18 na. Ele 18 mo ta cha. Ele toy honey hold do here what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure ele chewadi nga cho expenditure nei ma sa no ngai chulu na ele expenditure is an the time income kinai savings in a chi ele expenditure is an the time expenditure to income minus savings is chulu na 112 minus 18 4 9 94 ele to atha hi expenditure hi 94 hitas atha 94 hi le izana kale aluya sanga 80 plus 14 hichila na 80 plus 14 chu therefore percentage increase, percentage increase in expenditure. Izan hindi hai. Izan akal hai. 14 akal chalan na. 14 chu izan apan sa hai. 80 apan sa na. 80 apan sa 14 akala out of 80. Ele percentage I hold into 100. Ele 0, 0, 25, 24, 22, 27. Ele chu hui zan hai 35 by 2 chalan na. So 35 by 2 to 17.5%. Oh. Option C, 17.5%. So second question number 6. Abana question number 6. Monica spends 72% of her income. If her income increases by 20% and savings increases by 15%, then her expenditure increases by ile chizang hi anza to chanong ki bang dina. Chila jong hi income abana Monica spends expenditure jang pi chila na ile expenditure abanting le savings ile aluya hi 100 tiote na income chiwa jang hi 180 wale 100 la izat aza doi 72% aza doi ile 72 hi jing chila na ile savings izat ditai 100 la 72 aza dole 8 28 mo de na ile atha I hi PATA. If her income increases by 20%, ile 100 na ko na hi 20% na increase dicha. Ile 100 na ko na 20% increase hi le 120 hi jing chila na. And savings increase by 15%. Ile savings ichiwa ko na hi plus 15% hi dita so. Ile plus 15% hi le chiwa hin view lesson. Income hi pi hai aluya hi 100 hi ja cho aluya hi 100 hi ja cho percentage plus 20% hi le 100 la ko na 20% so 20 mama hi ya na 100 la ko na hi 20% so 20 mama hi ja so direct 20 hi ki plus 120 hi jeng cho aluya phat phat na hi a base pa hi 100 hi phat phat na le percentage increase so or decrease so direct plus minus hi bol wale atha ki mujing thai de na ai wanga chila savings case hi 100 hi lo chila na 100 na hi lo ja chila percentage increase pa hi hol phate ai hol ji deu cha ai le chiwa hi 20 na ku na hi 115 20 na ku na hi 15% na increase hi le atha chi ja da pha de tai atha hi 115% hi ta chila na chi chila 28 hi a full hi 100% in consider ho le chen percentage hi phat phat le pi hai total to 100% di tiu chila na so 28 pa hi 100% ana consider wale plus 15 na ti wale 15% increase hi le to hi 115% di ta so 115% of 128 115% of 28 di ta na 215 by 100 into 28 left 4 7 are 28 4 into 25 5 5 are 25 5 2 are 10 5 3 are 15 is that time 7 3 are 21 7 2 are 14 15 16 equal to 161 by 5 ahile ama hi zat hai 5 3 are 15 16 1 in hand 5 2 are 10 1 in hand 5 2 are 10 32.2 da LH 32.2 here le new expenditure here is at the time atha income to 120 here income 120 la ko na 32.2 here aki save do na aki call do here le expenditure is at the time chitian hi minus wala expenditure remove sila na 8 7 8 ay let sila new expenditure hi 87.8 edita sa 87.8 na hila is na khangai chichu new expenditure minus whole expenditure equivalent 5 15.8 na 72 ako na hi plus 15.8 equivalent new expenditure model na ile therefore chichu hile chia hile therefore percentage increase kang chula na percentage increase expenditure is that the is that na khanga 15.8 akhang chula na out of is that hai aluya chu 72 na 72 ako na 15.8 na hong kang ya percentage whole level into 100 and 4 into 25 4 1 is 4 4 8 are 32 ile 2 9 are 18 2 7 are 14 2 9 are 18 so who is that time 7.9 into 25 25 into 9 225 na 22 in hand ile 225 25 into 7 175 na so 175 plus 22 is on high 791 197.5 divided by 9 so is at the time 197.5 divided by 9 9 2 are 18 1 7 9 1 is 9 8 5 carry down 9 9 are 81 correct to one decimal place at this na so chichan box ahila jeng ole equal to 21.9%. Option C 21.9%. To na question number 7. Survey spends 75% of our income if our income increases by 20% and savings decreases by 1%. Then the percentage increase in our expenditure. Ile siwajang he income expenditure banting le savings na ile income he chila jang in 100 ticket na chan na original or all income 100 equivalent expenditure is that do 75% as do le 75 as do tina chila na ile 100 la 75 as do ahia saving is that de 25 mo chila na tichoki hold holding ile ata hi piatia our income increases by 20% ile to hi 100 akuna hi 20% I increase there. So 20% I increase hale 120 na. And the savings decrease by 1%. And let's say a saving he minus 1% I has uditi sila na. And 1% I he is ale is that mo is that percent mo 99% mo sila na. So 99% pa so you hold on there. And is that the time. See 99 a savings at here 99% 99 by 100 into 25 na 25 4 and 99 by 4 is at the 99 by 4. 4 2 are 8, 1 9, 4 4 are 16, 3, 0, 4 7 are 28, 2 0 4 5 are 20, 24.75 ilitaas. Na, ile savings ko 24.75 ile expenditure izan ilitai. Ile atha ahi income 120 sila na. So 120 la ahi izan aki kholdo a. 120 la ahi 24.75 aki kholdo sila na. Ile chichu ila do wale aza do za chu ilita sila na. So 0 0 25.25 5 9 95.25 chidita so new expenditure sa ile new expenditure so 95.25 here all expenditure 75 here is na khange so all expenditure minus wale 20.25 na ile all expenditure 75 ako na plus 20.25 iti wale 95.25 new expenditure remove sila na ile therefore percentage increase to izan iti tai izan na khanga 20.25 akhang chila na ile aluya chu izan hai 75 akuna 20.25 ahong khang na so percentage ile into 100 ile 25 so 25 into 3 chok to hin cancel out na 25 into 8 200 2 in hand 25 1 ile therefore percentage increase percentage increase in expenditure na izan hindi izan na khanga 20.25 ahong khang chila na ile izan na ko na hai 75 apan sana into 100 oh ile chi khuiza ditai ile 20.25 into 100 ko decimal point jo hula do masaute na 2025 by 75 ile chi khuile 25 into 375 25 into 8 200 ile 2 in hand 25 1 is 25 3 2 or 6 3 7 or 21 so percentage increase will be equal to 27% of option A. Third class is an in another part of the next class pale continue kita